prepared speaker today is Abiel. Abiel, come on up. All right.
Thank you. Hi, Toastmasters. So today's my first speech. This is my icebreaker, and I'm gonna talk a bit about myself. So I will talk first about how I became an account manager in New York City, and also what my ambitions are. And I want to talk about these two things because I want to make a point. I want to make a point about how passionate I am about what I'm doing right now. So before joining Google, I'm originally from Mexico City, and I used to work at a mortgage brokerage company. That mortgage brokerage company was founded by a friend of mine and myself. So it was our startup. My ambitions back then were to be rich, accumulate wealth, and also just be powerful. Have a big company, be an important person in the financial industry in Mexico. So, long story short, we started our company, we hired people, we invested some money, and then 2008 financial crisis came about. Banks went broke in Mexico City, and then we ended up having a very hard time. And meanwhile, I got an offer from Google, just as we were in the middle of that crisis. So I had a team that I had to take care of, and they depended on me and my associate. So I felt responsible for them, and I had to decline that offer. And then until that crisis ended, or at least our ship went on float again in black numbers, I decided to stay, and then after that accept my offer for Google. Maybe it was like 6 months after the crisis. I had to train a different person to be the director of that company, and then I became a strategist in Mexico. So that's my first point. First, my ambitions were being lucrative and have a lot of money. When I joined Google, I met my wife, and while I was in Google, I didn't really know what my goals were, but then as I started working and I saw how this company does a lot of philanthropy and such events, I figured that I might have a bigger impact on things and on the world other than just making money. So I thought about how ugly the environment is in Mexico City, and I thought it would be good to develop some sort of tool to mitigate or reduce the carbon footprint that at least we in Mexico City were having. So I did this big project with business development, and it all came trembling down. They said it was a nice idea, but it wasn't very attainable at the moment. There were other priorities within the company. So I got devastated. I hated Google at the moment, and then I decided I will keep on pursuing my dreams. So I will be passionate about what this world will be about in a couple of years, and I thought it would be best to pursue those goals while moving to the US. So why move to the US and not stay in Mexico? Because here is where the engineers are. And without engineering, there's no product development. So I decided to transfer to an account management role within the US, which is the one I embody right now. Account manager for Google Affiliate Network. And I'm currently working with the BizOps and some of the .org people and some other folks into seeing how we can all develop some sort of product enhancement either within AdWords or with the Google Affiliate Network UI. And this is what keeps me going. So all those, I had three stories. First, my job at Faciterra, this was a mortgage brokerage, how my passions changed when I joined Google, and then how I got transferred to Google New York. So I want to make a point. for this. I know we don't have a lot of time to talk about this, and if you guys want to talk about it later, I'll be happy to do so. But my point is, I'm not here only to make money or to be promoted, but I am here because I want to make an impact on our world while exceeding expectations and doing a good well within my current position.